Now this is Jim and Anya Dewey-Clark, who is our next pair into challenge. That's leading time at this early stage. And this is Anya Dewey-Clark. Jim.
On Thursday, Jim jumped a super round to get picked for the England team. We just went for a nice steady clear because it was his first time out since toys.
$36.98, and it's clear there for Jim and Anya Dewey-Clark, and that's the partnership who won at the Royal International Show earlier on this year for the Winter 1-to-8 final. This is the second attempt for Anya Dewey-Clark. She's back with us on the Kilgreen Snapdragon. This partnership with finalists at Toys of the Year show a few weeks ago. This is Kilgreen Snapdragon, Anya Dewey-Clark.
Snappy jumped really well. Unfortunately, he just clipped number 3, but it didn't matter because you can only ride one in the England team, and I was already riding Jim.
Well, fence 3 goes, it's just the ball there for Anya Dewey-Clark and Kilgreen and Snapdragon. Anya Dewey-Clark is back with us, and this time she rides Top Line's Royal Wonder.
Elliot also did that class and jumped a lovely clear. Quite a quiet show because we let the ponies have a few days off in between because we felt like they didn't need to jump that much.
$38.61, and it's clear for Anya Dewey-Clark and Top Line's Royal Wonder. So now this is Blondie de Blonde. This is the new ride for Anya Dewey-Clark.
I didn't ride very well to number 2, and I didn't get organised and have a straight line to it. So poor Blondie just had it down, but she jumped the rest of the course really well, and we were only just getting to know each other because it was our second show.
$38.92, and it's just a 4 there for Anya Dewey-Clark and Blondie de Blonde.
On Friday morning, getting ready for the teams, we plaited Jim with red and white tape going around them, and we also take my whip, spurs, my boots, on my face, on my cheeks, and a small heart England flag on my hand. And we were all ready to go.
So let's welcome in the home nation, Team England.
Before the class starts, all the teams do a parade around the arena with their chef to keeps. England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland.
We are ready to go for the 1 to 8 team event, and to kick us off is the home nation. And we start off with the rider who is the Hicks Head champion of the 1 to 8 for the Winter 1 to 8 Championship, and the national champion, and also won the Cavan Grand Prix as well. It's great to have him here representing England, Jim and Clark.
Friday was Teams Day and I was first to go on gym. It's always a bit daunting going first, but Jim jumped a really good Claire.
Superb start for the home nation. Brilliant effort, Anya Clark and Jim. So fantastic clear once again. Well, we're good for the second round, and it's Jim and Anya Clark who start first for the home nation, Team England.
Then it was the second round and I was first to go again, and they put the jumps up quite a bit bigger than the first round. And I was really pleased with him, and he jumped another really good Claire. Good boy, Jim Bob. We did all of we could for the team, jumping 2 double clears, and now all we had to do was cheer on the rest of the team and see where we came.
It's double clear for Anya Clark and Jim, so good start for the home nation for Team England.
All of the team jumped clear, and we won a team gold, and Frank put on our sashes with his amazing safety pins to make them stay on. The ponies had got their rags on, and we went in for the prize giving. Well done to my teammates Annabelle, Lucia and Kobe on the England team. Charles presented, and we got a rosette, a gold plaque, and we even got a cup with some chocolate in it. Thank you.
The winning nation with Anya Clark, Lucia Caroline, Kobe Roth, Annabelle Widdowson for Team England.
and then we did our lap of honour. All of the ponies got lots of treats because me and my friends all cut up an apple and we all gave one piece of it to the ponies and they really enjoyed having it. We started with Blondie. Up next was Snappy. I love treating my ponies because they're so good to me and I love them. And it was Elliot's turn.
Well, 2 months ago, this combination won at the National Championships in the 1 to 8 and Mrs. Anya Dewey-Clark's turn. Hill Green Snapdragon.
On Saturday, we only jumped Snappy and Blondie in the winters and they both jumped 2 double clears and they both jumped lovely and I was so excited because I got my second double clear on Blondie in the winters, which meant we could then do the Royal International qualifiers on her next year. I was so excited. They both jumped lovely clear rounds. Blondie jumped a much better round than yesterday. It was a lot more fluid and she jumped really well and I was so pleased with her. She's my queen.
.42.77 and that goes to third Anya Dewey-Clark and go down to Blonde. We are good to go for the first Grand Prix of the day, and we start off with the combination who took second at Horse of the Year show and victorious in the Winter 1 to 8 Championships at the Royal International on Jim, Anya Dewey-Clark.
Then it was the 1 to 8 Grand Prix and I was first to go again on Jim. And I find it quite hard going first, get ready, nice warmed up quickly. I didn't quite feel like I was warmed up enough, but we went in, he just had a pole and then I forgot where I was going, so I had to circle around and come back again. But after that, he jumped incredible, so it was so frustrating. But I was still really pleased with him, my beautiful Dimmy. Next up was Super Snappy, who jumped a lovely Claire.
So that's the national champion making it through to the jump off, the national champion of the 128, Anya Dewey-Clark, and Kilcreen Snap Dragon. Anya Dewey-Clark, she's got a chance now to double her chances in that jump off as well. She's back with us on top line, Royal Wonder, Anya Dewey-Clark.
And last to go, third out of my three was Elliot, and he jumped absolutely amazing. I think it's one of the best rounds he's ever jumped.
Anya Dewey-Clark doubles her chances into the jump off. So Sue Barrett, Nigel Hibbett and the team are just going to be shortening the course now for the jump off. And now we go to the national 128 champion, and it's Anya Dewey-Clark on Kilcreen Snapdragon.
Then it was Snappy in the jump off, and because I'd already qualified for London on him, I went a bit like a Dolly daydreamer. So in hindsight, I probably should have gone a bit faster and moved on a bit more, but I was really pleased with him, and he jumped a really nice double clear.
Oh, it's a good try. 37.79. So that goes into second at the moment there for Anya Dewey-Clark, but she will be back with us very shortly. So Anya Dewey-Clark, she's back with us with her second ride on top lines, Royal Wonder. Last to go.
Then it was Elliot in the jump off, who I did decide to go a bit faster on, and I beat the leading time, but really unfortunately, he just had the second to last fence, but jumped absolutely amazing, and I was so pleased with him. I finished second on Snappy and fifth on Elliot.
Very good time, it's 33.90. So that will be good enough to go into fifth at Anya Dewey-Clark. In second, Kilcreen Snapdragon, Anya Dewey-Clark. Who also takes a fifth spot with other eye. Top lines, Royal Wonder. And this is a new ride for Anya Dewey-Clark and for Dan de Blonde, who had a great had a great class earlier on today in the 128. Will she make it through to the jump off? Anya Dewey-Clark.
Next up was the 138 Grand Prix. I'd never done a 138 Grand Prix before, and we made a really silly mistake because I couldn't do it on Monty because we didn't realise that we had to jump the winters, one of them the days before, but we didn't do that with Monty, so really unfortunately we couldn't do the Grand Prix on him. We'd entered Blondie in the 138 Grand Prix, but because it was only my second show on her, Mummy wasn't so sure if we could do it, but I really wanted could do it and I wanted to give it a try. So Mummy said, okay, you can do it if you ride your best. So I did, and it was my first ever 138 Grand Prix and my first ever Grand Prix on Blondie. It was a really big technical course, and that was quite a big step up for me, but it couldn't have gone any better. She jumped absolutely amazing, and I got a clear round. I was so pleased. I couldn't have been happier.
Anya Dewey-Clark will be joining us into the jump off on Fred the Dane Blonde. 35.36 is the new time to beat. Daisy Bella Newman leads. Raffaella Dawson is in second, and now it's the turn of Anya Dewey-Clark on Fredane de Blonde.
As it's only my second show on Blondie, and it was my first ever Grand Prix and my first jump off on her, we just decided to go for a nice forward canter, clear round, and I could not believe it that we jumped double clear. It was such a big trap, and I could not believe that we ended up finishing 4th. Isn't that amazing? I was so proud of her.
.42.26, so that's a double clear there for Anya Dewey-Clark, and that's a new ride. She's only had that for just over a month, and that goes into 3rd and double clear, 42.26. On in 4th is Anya Dewey-Clark and Fredine de Blonde.
She's so beautiful. She's my queen, and I can't wait for the next year, 4 years on her. Well done, Daisy Bella Newman, for taking the win, and also well done to everybody in the lineup. If you want to see more adventures of me jumping my ponies and to see a Blondie, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!